Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to start a new series called Vlog My Week. So I'm gonna be uploading weekly vlogs that's documenting my life in a weekly manner. Sorry for my voice, I'm still recovering from this flu situation, which I got sick because I went to the office last week on a Wednesday. Well, I actually went on a Tuesday and Wednesday. One of my colleagues, he was having this very spicy cough in the office, and I was like, oh my god, if he's actually that sick, I don't think he's gonna be in the office. But he did, and guess what? He was in the office both of the days I was in the office. So I got so sick after being in the same office with this person who clearly was sick for 2 days. I started to have some itchy throat on Thursday, and on Friday I was only able to work half a day. I spent the whole weekend recovering from this sickness. Didn't work, and my GP gave me a 3-day medical certificate yesterday. So today is actually Tuesday, and I'm sick of being sick, so I decided to start a new project. I guess come to spend a sick day with me at home. Obviously, we're not gonna be doing work, so I decided to edit my podcast, the Chinese podcast I have with my 2 other Chinese friends called 三只小仙女. You can find them on all the platforms, all the Chinese platforms and all the international platforms, including Spotify, Apple Podcast. So I will do some editing first, which normally takes about 2 to 3 hours because each of the episodes we have is so long. And then I will need to go to the pharmacy to grab more cold and flu medicine.
Hello.
This is the mirror that it took us forever to hang on when we just got this house. And now this is my favorite part of the house. I take my OOTD photos here. So I decided to pause on editing the podcast and jump in the car to go to the shopping center to grab some bubble tea. When you are sick, bubble tea always makes you feel better because why? It is full of sugar. I don't know if you guys have the same experience every time when I do some online shopping or when I buy stuff from China and send it to a shipping company to ship to Australia for me. So every time I give out my phone number online, I always end up getting all these scam calls days after. So it's super sketchy. So it's funny if I play this scam voicemail for you guys, because for my phone, I don't answer. I know it's a scam call, and I just hang up. But when I hang up, there's actually a voicemail option to say leave a voice message, and let me play this for you.
服务请按1，中文服务
Coming
请
from the
按
car.
2。Hello, overseas students' health coverage has not yet updated your health information. Please contact our customer service for updates. For English service, please press 1. For Chinese service, please press 2.
I mean, overseas student health coverage. Come on, I'm not an international student anymore. I graduated almost 7 years ago. Like, get your facts right. And it's apparently just a recorded message they play automatically anyway. I just parked my car in an undercover car park because today is could be raining later. I love my eyelashes. Waiting for my bubble tea at the moment. I've got the bubble tea. Wow! Gotcha. We used to have teas around here, and now this is actually one of the better ones, so this will do. Let's go back home, back to my little home office, and with my matcha salted cream bubble tea, continue to work on the podcast for the probably next 2 hours. And just like that, I've completed the editing of our Chinese podcast episode 21. It's exporting at the moment. It's raining outside, so I can't exactly take the dogs out for a walk. I think they are not happy at the moment. I might take some time to make this day bed in my office. I actually purchased, I'll show you guys. I actually purchased this day bed from just online. Part of them is from Bunnings, part of them is from Big W. I'm sure they were made in China. And I bought this very cute set. But now it's kind of become Dora's space. This is actually a doona cover, but I just don't have the blanket at the moment. So this is what it looks like. I always wanted a couch/bed situation in my office, and now I have one. Guess who uses this the most? The cat. And she's so intimidating. The dogs, they don't even want to be on this bed. So it's just become Dora's bed. Anyway, I guess that's enough vlogging for today. It's Tuesday. We still have a lot more to do for the rest of the week, and I made plans on the weekend. I need to record more podcasts and have brunch with separate friends on Saturday and Sunday, so there's a lot more to record. It is Wednesday today, and I just spent the morning working on the presentation, the PowerPoint slides for the seminar. I was invited to share my social work working experience at the end of June. I will leave the contact details below if you are interested in attending this seminar. It will be mainly for the Chinese community, the Chinese students that is studying social work. So the main language for the seminar would be in Mandarin Chinese. If you're interested, let me know. I can send you the link, or I will just leave the link down below so you can register to the seminar if you are interested. For now, my work is done and I plan to walk the dogs. So come and walk my dogs with me. I've got two dogs. One is Luna, one is Chad. Luna is a full Frenchie and Chad is a half Frenchie, half Pug. They're so cute. So let's go. Watch me struggle to put the harness on my dogs in the next 30 seconds. Enjoy. Okay, so these are the harness. We kept them by the door. And who wants to go first? Luna? Would you like to go first? Come here. Come here, Luna. Come here. Okay, stop. Thank you, good girl. You're down. Chad, stop jumping around. Stay. There you go. You don't have to jump up. Oh my god. Okay, stay. Thank you. There you go. It's done. I live in Melbourne, Australia. It's June. It's the first week of June and we are in winter. Hence the puffer vest and everything. So the weather has absolutely been really miserable in the past few days. I'm looking forward to a sunny weekend and a fully recovered throat. Wish me luck. I absolutely love the harness that we have because it is hands-free. Look, everything's tied up here. I can just walk the dogs hands-free. How good is that? It is so windy. Just listen to the wind. So miserable. I hate winter. I mean, I'm not really a cold weather person, but this is just miserable. I miss summer. We don't really have good long summer in Melbourne, but it's too early to be this cold and windy, and we're only in June. We still have July and August. So buckle up everybody. it's gonna be a cold winter. I have walked the dogs, that's done, that's ticked, and the dogs are back home. I am going to the library next to return this book. It's called Strangers. I actually haven't finished reading this, but this is a top title. It only got 2 weeks. A long time, so I have to give it back. I did put myself on a waiting list for the audiobook, which probably works much better for my brain. So I will just finish the rest of the book from the audiobook. And I pick up the book that was available for me. So the library has its own app. You can browse on all the available books to borrow on the app and click you want to set that book for hold. So they will either transfer the book from a different library or hold the book for you for a week once it becomes available, so you can pick up anytime when you are available. It's so miserable. The moment I sit down in my car, it starts pouring rain. So we're back home now, and I just want to show you guys what I got from this snacks trip. Obviously that's a lunchbox, which I will be having in just a second. I went to Coles. I was actually in the hunt of some Bomberry, but they're actually not available. They're only available at Woolies, which I will show you guys from my freezer. I still have some left. They are the best snacks ever. So I got some dorayaki from the Asian grocery. They are my favorite. Is this a bit too much? Maybe. Do I need this many? Yes. Okay. Next we have this honey soy chicken flavored crackers. They are one of the best. When they're on special price, do not hesitate. $2.50 is pretty good price. Actually, someone in my team, in my office, recommended this to me, and I've been obsessed ever since. I got this from the Asian grocery as well. This is like an ice cream frozen version of the dorayaki. I don't know if this would taste good, but I'm assuming everything with dorayaki variation and it would taste good. And I have this tiny white chocolate blondie bite. I only get them when they are on special price. Today it's like half price, so I got one. This is a really nice snack for after lunch. I probably wouldn't have this with empty stomach if you've got some blood sugar problem, because it's really sweet. And tortina cookie. This is pretty good. I love dark chocolate, so hence why. Some frozen chips. If you have an air fryer, you know. This is the Bomberry snack I was talking about. Currently only available at Woolies. I haven't found them in Coles yet. If I'm wrong, let me know. We don't gatekeep happiness. It's basically little ice cream balls, and they have some fruits inside, and it's bite size. It's extremely delicious and apparently low calories. So watch out. When I went to Woolies yesterday, they've only got this one available, but apparently there are many more different ones, and they're all super delicious. I don't know if you guys have watched Big Bang Theory. That was one of the first American TV shows I watched when I was living in China. Later there was Young Sheldon, which was a spin-off from Big Bang Theory, and now there is Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. It's quite funny. I don't know, it's just like a no-brainer thing to watch while you're eating, especially if you are eating by yourself. So that's what I'm doing today, having lunch at 2:30, quite hungry, and I'm watching Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. So Costco shopping is done and I had my gigantic slice of pizza, my favorite, and now we are on the way home. Hey. Finally, this dreadful week has finally come to an end, and I have been working so hard yesterday and today. Today is sunny, so sun's finally out, and I hope to have a sunny weekend in Melbourne, and I have some brunch plans with friends I'm very much looking forward to. Also, I am obsessed about this makeup transition videos, and I started to make some myself. Obviously, I'm not a professional makeup artist, and I was just trying to have fun with it. But yesterday, I got my first hate comment for my makeup transition video. One person commented before and before. Oh my god. Is that a hate comment? Basically saying my makeup looks like nothing, it doesn't even look like I have makeup on. And you know what I did? This is not my first rodeo of having haters online. Haters gonna hate Taylor Swift. I actually replied back to that person. I said, does that mean I look naturally beautiful? That person hasn't responded to me. 24 hours passed, but you know what? I don't mind having haters. Having negative comments means your video is now reached a wider audience. Has reached a wider audience that's not just your friends, your family, people that love you and support you. And you know what? That's okay. I actually forgot to vlog this morning. I got up, went to the gym and got ready and went out with a friend. We had lunch, we chatted a little bit, then I came back home. This afternoon we're gonna make the breakfast muffins. It's a high protein, high fiber, low calorie recipe. You can check it out. I have done some videos about that recipe before, and my friend gave me this lovely tea she brought back from Changsha, China. So I'll enjoy that this afternoon after I finish making all the breakfast muffins. It's Saturday night, the breakfast muffins are all done. We now have 2.5 weeks worth of breakfast ready to go in the freezer. And I'm back at my desk. I'm gonna add it to my vlog for this week. I just realized, even though it's only Saturday night, I actually have enough materials for this week. It's probably gonna be a 20 minutes vlog. Anything longer than that, I don't think you guys will be interested. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for following my channel, and I hope to see you in my other videos. Thank you. Bye.